Alright guys, I'm back with my review of this week's Ring of Honor TV show for March 23rd, 2013. And before I talk about this week's TV show, I have the card here for the March 30th show in Asheville they're doing, which I'm going to go to and watch live. And I'm not too excited about this card, but live shows are always fun. I'm sure I'm going to have a great time going. I always have a great time when I go, so I just figured I'd run down the card and give my predictions on the matches for this show. They got a lot of guys signed to appear who aren't in matches yet. Jay Briscoe's injured but will be there. Michael Elgin, Jacobson Carino, Charlie Haas, Mike Mondo, Grizzly Redwood, Adam Page. So I'm just going to go through the matches they have announced. Grudge match, Rhett Titus versus BJ Whitmer. I'm actually surprised they're doing that match on this show. That one's seems like it could actually be a big match because Rhett Titus turned on BJ Whitmer, his old tag team partner, and joined SCUM. So I was definitely surprised when I saw that, but I think because Rhett Titus has just joined SCUM and Jacobs and Carino will also be on this show, I think they're going to help Rhett Titus win this match. Proving ground for future World TV title shot. We have Matt Taven versus ACH versus Roderick Strong versus Jay Lethal. Well, since it's for a future World TV title shot, I guess it's probably going to be ACH. I mean, he's another young guy I can see Ring of Honor trying to push. And I'm not saying he's going to beat Matt Taven, but I can see them giving him the shot because Roderick Strong doesn't really need it. He's already been TV champion. Jay Lethal was TV champion and was just in the main event. So I think it'll probably be ACH. Underdog Challenge, World Tag Team Championship match. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly versus Alabama Attitude, Corey Hollis and Mike Posey. Who do you think's going to win this one? That's obvious. Red Dragon. Tag Team Challenge match, American Wolves versus Caprice and Cedric. Caprice and Cedric are the hometown guys, but it's going to be the American Wolves, I'm pretty sure. And the World Championship match, Kevin Steen will defend against Mark Briscoe. That's another obvious one. Kevin Steen's going to win. I think it may be a close match. Jay Briscoe will be in Mark Briscoe's corner. And I think to end the show, SCUM will hit the ring, lay out the Briscoes, hurt Jay Briscoe, who's already injured, and get some major heat. And Kevin Steen will be like, what the hell, once again. So that's what I think is going to happen. But I am looking forward to this show. Should be a great time. If you are near the Asheville area, definitely check it out. So, on to this week's TV show. We have SCUM all over the place here. Suffering, Chaos, Ugliness, and Masturbation. No, Mayhem. First match is Silas Young versus Michael Elgin. Jay Lethal's on commentary here. Elgin is 5'11", 267 pounds. This guy is freaking huge. He's bigger than ever. And it's just, oh my god, this dude must live in the gym. It's insane. But he hits the buckle bomb, spinning power bomb for the win. It was a good match. Both guys did a great job here. I do like Silas Young. Adam Cole cuts a promo on Matt Hardy. He says he may not be the TV champion anymore, but he's going to fight Hardy like a champion. Charlie Haas comes out with a Chuck Light. Man, I am loving this new Charlie Haas. He says he carried Shelton for 10 years. And Shelton's gone. He's not going to be a supercard. He went to higher ground. He's pissed there's no one to fight. So he's calling out the fans. He's calling out the locker room. Anybody who wants to fight. Even Kevin Kelly calls him a fat ass. He tells Nigel to come out of retirement and stop selling that stupid DVD. I have seen that DVD, by the way. And Grizzly Redwood comes out. And he gets squashed. Taps to the Haas of Pain. And then Mike Mondo runs out to chase Charlie Haas off. And I know Haas and Mondo are both scheduled to appear at the Asheville show, but I don't think they're going to do that match yet. I think they're slowly going to build to it. I'm really not sure if Shelton's going to be at Supercard. I mean, I could see them doing Mondo Charlie Haas at Supercard. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see because we haven't heard from Shelton Benjamin yet. Veda Scott interviews Mike Mondo and Grizzly Redwood. And Mondo says he's in beast mode 24/7. SCUM hits the ring, beats up Mondo and Grizzly. CNC, BJ Whitmer, I'm not sure whose name I wrote there, run out to try to make the save, but Cliff Compton grabs Veda Scott and he holds her hostage. So they can't get in the ring or SCUM's going to hurt Veda. And Carino says he wants next week to be a SCUM show. And Nigel comes out and agrees to this so that they'll let Veda go. So next week it's going to be ROH versus SCUM. I guess it's going to be every match is going to be, say, Jimmy Rave from SCUM versus Adam Cole from ROH. And I think this is a great idea. So I am definitely excited for next week's show. But Carino comes out later and introduces a man with godlike abilities. Matt Hardy. So it's Hardy versus Adam Cole. There's a woman in the crowd who is just freaking out for Matt Hardy. And there's a guy next to her going, no, just no. Hardy hits a side effect from the second rope. A pinning razor's edge and another side effect, but he can't keep Cole down. At one point, Steve Carino says Adam Cole is a stinky turd, and they censored turd, which was bizarre. Cole gets Hardy in the figure four, but he gets the ropes. And Hardy goes to the outside, lifts up the mat. He tries to hit the twist of fate on Cole on the mat, or on the concrete, and Cole reverses it, hits a Florida key, and then Rhino comes out and gores Cole. So SCUM hits the ring again, and CNC runs out, and they get beat up, and then the rest of the Ring of Honor guys come out. I think it was Mark Briscoe, Whitmer, Mondo, Grizzly Redwood, Jay Lethal. They all start brawling, and that's how the show ended. So I definitely did like this week's show. I think Ring of Honor's been doing great this year so far. I heard they got these Japanese guys coming in for this year's Border Wars, which I think is awesome. I love when they do that. And just so far it's been great. At first I was a little concerned with this Matt Hardy-Adam Cole match. I thought Hardy was going to lose and we're going to have kind of an aces and eights situation where they just cannot win any matches. But that didn't happen here. SCUM has looked like a threat, and next week they're going to do this Ring of Honor versus SCUM show where SCUM is going to have to come out on top. And so far, they've been booked like a threat. So this is definitely some good stuff here. I like this week's show, and I'm looking forward to next week. So that's my review of this week's TV show. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's show in the comments, and thanks for watching.